All right, peaceful awakening, everyone. Peaceful vibrations. We're continuing our number series. Oh, let me turn my sound and notification sound off. So today we are going to talk about the number three person. These are people born on the third, born on the 12th, or born on the 21st or the 30th. This also, so those are the personality numbers based on the number day you were born. This also can include people with the number three life path in some capacity, people who have threes in certain aspects of their numerological chart, or even in their name. So, I love to talk about number threes. Boy, oh boy. Number threes tend to be naturally creative. They tend to um, be talented, gifted in when it comes to talents or have an eye for talent. Number three people are lots of fun. A lot of them tend to be kind of slender and built, but not all of them. I know some threes that are not slender and built in their build, but a lot of threes tend to be slender and built, um, energetic. Three is a fire number. It can be considered connected with Virgo and Gemini in astrology because Virgo and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is the third house. Um, and in numerology, three is connected with Sagittarian energy as well as Pisces energy. So three is a very creative number. Three, six, and nines tend to go well together, kind of like the moon phases, the 3, 6, 9. And you constantly see those numbers together a lot. Number three people are popular. A lot of times they are fun to be around, very entertaining personalities a lot, especially when they're comfortable. See, someone born on the 21st may not display that number three energy always in the same way as someone maybe born on the 12th or the 3rd, who may display it in more of a vibrant way because three is a fire number. Someone born on the 12th has a one, is a three comprised of a one and a two. One is fire, two is water. They meet you with that fire first before they get to the water. Versus someone that may be born on the 21st, where they have the water, then the fire. They may be a little more of a calmer number three. At least they'll seem that way when you first meet them. But when threes get around their crowd of friends or family or wherever they are comfortable, threes are very dramatic. That's what makes them fun. They're very expressive and dramatic. I mean, if you watch a number three person tell a story, they're not going to be like, yeah, so I was walking down the street. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, I was walking. And then you know what I saw? And da, 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 da. That's that three vibrant, fun, feisty energy. A lot of threes love animals and love nature and love children, and children love them a lot of times. They children, animals, nature are usually attracted to three energies, especially with that being connected to the Sagittarius. Um, and that's the higher vibration of the three. A lot of threes tend to do well, or people with with the three energy in certain placements of their numerological chart tend to do well in fields like entertainment, tend to do well with sorry, I was thinking of something else, writing, and also let me tell you about the threes though. Threes have a big mouth. They love to gossip. They are gossipy. And they almost can't help themselves. They cannot help but to open their mouth. Threes, it's hard for threes because when they feel strongly about something, they are like literally compelled to say something. It will bother them on a physical sometimes or and in a spiritual level where it's just like, oh, it's festering under them until they release because three is a number that deals with expression. Threes have to have a release, they have to express themselves. And they could be very rough with their words, but usually they don't mean no harm. They like to be very flirtatious. They can be rough with their delivery on how they say things or do things, but they usually don't mean to be hurtful. It's just their delivery. It's that fire energy. You know what I mean? And they just can't hold their mouth. They really can't hold their mouth. They be trying. Some, well, all of them don't try, but some of them try. And it's very hard for them to hold their tongue. If something bothers them, if they don't like something, they have to express it. They have to get it off their chest, whether you ask them or not. They're very opinionated. They have to express how they feel, what they think, what they just have to say it. They won't feel true to themselves or be at peace if they do not express what they feel they need to express. That's something with the number three people. But threes, because they like to gossip and because they're popular, they can get brought into all kinds of drama. Their name gets put into things, sometimes things that they are a part of. Some of them are instigators. Some of them like to stir the pot and hide their hands. I don't know why they got mad at me because I ain't do nothing. Yeah, you did sometimes. Yeah, you did. Be honest with yourself. You know you was a part of that fuckery and nonsense. Um, so that's a low vibration of the three. Um, Threes can also have issues in the health aspect of low blood pressure. And it's interesting because there's such a feisty energy. I've even known threes to have issues with high blood pressure because they're such a fiery, they get worked up so much. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of threes tend to be talkative, which can be a good or a bad thing. It's all in how you talk. I'm a talkative person, but I don't talk nonsense. It's very rare that you hear me ever talk nonsense. If I talk, I'm talking about something with substance. That's just who I am. But threes, they love to talk a lot of times, and they get brought into drama, they get brought into controversy, they get brought into scandals. If y'all seen my video where I talked about the current scandal with Ti and Tiny, Ti is entering his number three cycle. Look at what has been going on, what's being said in the media, what's being alleged about these two. He's entering a number three personal year cycle. So he is entering a cycle where his name is going to get caught up in drama. But three people need to channel that energy into their creativity. If they gossip with purpose and channel that need of expression in a way that can be self helpful to serving themselves and serving others, use that ability to be popular in a positive way, they can be very impactful. Very impactful. So I just wanted to say that about the number three people. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, feel free to comment, to like, to subscribe. Let me know that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you know somebody with any kind of three energy in their in any kind of capacity with their numerology. If you know someone born on the third, if you are born on the third, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th, and this pertains to you, let me know. Let me know in the comments section, okay? Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Peace.